What's up? How's everybody doing? This is Jamin, Jay's Animations, and I'm doing the 100-day comic challenge. And I can just give you an update of like what's been going on. First of all, it's been I think 3 to 4 days um, that I haven't filmed, just because it gets kind of busy at my job and it just I get home and want to go sleep or stuff like that. So hey, this real life stuff, man. But I am working with a, a small indie company that I'm a part of, where we make comics, but we have individual projects, and some of them goes under that banner. So we come out different stuff. Like there's a book coming out. There's from a writer in that group. There is another comic in the works. Our semi flagship is called Carpet. But Golden Girl, the comic that I'm working on, that I've been talking about working on, that I've made progress, especially over this year. I've finished the script. I've worked on character designs. Um, I laid out the script, and that's the biggest work I've done, was do the script, break it down from panel to panel, and now I'm just working on the art and the fun stuff. Like I literally got all the writing done. The writing is done. So now it's just the fun stuff, and I think I'm feeling a little nervous because it's like, oh, am I gonna be able to draw it like I want to draw it? Like, is my art good enough? I don't know. Type of stuff. So I'm a little nervous doing that, but other than that, I am on the way. Now, I uploaded a video about the three main villain characters. Ooh, did I upload that? I've done a video. Yeah, I think I uploaded. Talking about them three main villains, and right now, I've been working on the. I don't. I've been. I love pre-planning, so I've been working on the panels. Well, no. I'll be working. I'm gonna show you because it's semi easier to show you. My work. Hey, you guys, it's me. Um, so I've been working on the main character. Her powers are unique in that they can. She has like nanites in her, but they can mold things around her, so she can make stuff. And this one shot, she's gonna transform. I have 4 transformations. Um, so I'm working on those designs, what they look like, and I'm gonna try to do a lot of superhero poses, and you know, so I can. My plan is to make um, posters. My plan is to make posters and give them out, sell them at the convention. I'm going to a convention. That's another thing. I don't know if I even said this. I'm going to a convention, and so I have a deadline. It's supposed to be in February. So I have literally a deadline in February where I'm going to go to convention. So, with the comic, I will be there and participating with another comic, but also it would be like, and this is a premiere. Well, it's going to be premiere for that other comic as well, but I'm also premiering another comic. So the main goal it's like a soft sale. It's like a real soft sale. I have to be done because you have to give it to the leadership, the administrative at the comic, so they can approve it or not or whatever, and have what you're selling or whatever. So I have to have it done before February. I'm trying to get it done before December, so I can have a premiere of my own, have a little party of my first comic, give it out to my friends and family, you know. But for me, for this body of work, it has to be like good. And what I mean by being good, I mean like when I get done, I'm going to give someone a rough draft of it and like maybe like a really good stick figure, not good stick figures, but really good rough drawings, and let them see it so I can fix something if it needs to be fixed. At that point, I'm gonna have all the text out, all the panels are gonna be done. If it's someone's like, what is this happening? And if they can't see it, then I'm probably gonna change it. I'm not gonna explain anything like, oh, I don't know what's going on here. Then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to redraw that so it can be clear and precise. Because not that I'm perfectionist and all that stuff, but because I'm gonna be spending all my, this is gonna be a money loss. I'm probably gonna spend around $300 on it, just purely by. I'm probably gonna spend $300 on it because of like getting it. The time and effort I'm putting into it. I have to buy paper. I have to scan it in, and I don't even know like because you draw bigger than so the quality can be, but I don't even have a bigger scanner to scan large pieces in. So either I'm either buy a bigger scanner or go somewhere to scan it at. So I really got to think about that. And if I have to do because I think my scanner is like 8x11, which is like a normal piece of paper. And you don't want to draw because it's too wide. It's not gonna be 8. So you have to make it. Like, So I don't know. Because I might do a digital too. Like I might just do the rough, scan it in, and detail it. But I don't know. Because I'm thinking of having I don't know. I might have to look at again the scanner and see that's something else. This is a whole new problem I just thought about, like the logistics of it. It's like I'm gonna have to go find a scanning place and see how big their scanners are and how high DPI they scan things at and how big it is, because that would determine on like if I buy bristle board, when I size it up, because I know the size that I want. So it has to be a double so I can keep the proportions the same. So it can't be any wider, it can't be any longer. Because when I start drawing the panels in, and when I shrink it down or whatever, it has to be like precise. Because I don't want any stretches and stuff like that. For me. Just for me. So because of that, that's again, it's a whole new problem. I wasn't even thinking about that. But anyway, so for the pre-planning, like I'm just gonna start drawing these and really get her. Oh, character sheets. I was gonna do character sheets. So I'm gonna do character sheets. And okay, so this is my plan. This is my initial plan. I have around 60 days left, right? So with my 60 days, I'm planning on doing character designs. These are all the characters that are going to show themselves inside of the comic. All of them. So going from the citizens that's going to be in the city, going to the background soldiers that are going to be in the city as well, the council, which is like at least 7 people, the shadow eaters, which are the main villains. They're like putty men. Okay, so then it goes from the characters. These are all the characters. They're gonna have lines. I want a simple design, a 3-color palette base. So, and I'm thinking of doing it in color. highlight in the shade, a base color highlight in the shade. I ain't trying to do nothing super complicated. I kind of do want to do watercolor, which is ridiculous. Um, the four villains, and the Shadow Eaters are the villains as well, but these are the main villains that are going to have like speaking lines. And then I have to do world designs, and this is just this is a real world, meaning it's going to be really in Georgia. That's where I am, and it's going to be really in the county that I kind of grew up. Well, I went to high school over here, so it's going to be on a strip where it's like a lot of food places, and like up the strip is like a like a like a elementary school, and that's where the main character is going to be based at. So this is like a little map of like where everything is. So it's like a little map. What else? What else? What else? Oh, and this is the actual. Yeah, this is the actual stuff. I got to do cities, and like it's a flashback. So I got to do flashbacks of like a colony. Then it's a vehicle designs. Then it's like um, oh yeah, this is extra stuff. Like after the story, I might, if I have time, I'm probably gonna do like of literally another comic of like of what happened after, like when she gets to actually go back and they have literally ride to the city. So if I have enough time, the main character and the people she was with are gonna ride back to the city. This will be the main character's first time going to the city, so it's gonna be the audience's first time going back to the city, going to the city as well. If I do that, but if I do that, that's what that would be. This is where the chart is, detailed character sheets that I have to do, and then the 50-day mark, I'm going to do some more promo drawings. I'm probably going to do like 10 drawings, and out of those 10, pick a piece to like do detailed drawings and do a poster of them. So each main character is going to have a promo piece, and then the 40 days. So that's going to take 10 days. Like the 40 day mark will be when I start sketching out the actual comic page and the characters with bubbles and all that. And then that's going to be 10 days, and 30 days will be the hardest. Well, it's going to be 30 and 20, which is the full drawings, the drawings, inking, maybe watercolor. I don't know. I might color it, I might not. So that's my plan. So I have day mark. So like I'm not at the 50-day mark yet. I'm on like 62 days left. So I'm getting close, but that's my plan of attack. And so I'm starting to like up here. This is a separate drawing, but up here it's like this is like my idea for the lab, and the main character was kind of grown here. I want it to be like medical egg, in type of style. So that was just my idea. Like I wanted the room in like a glass, like barrier, clean room where the eggs are. So that was my idea. I have to figure out what else is going to be in the room. And this is the house. So this is the house. It's going to be like, it's literally the house where I didn't grow up in, but I went to, when I was in high school, that's where we lived. And it's a corner lot. It's a corner lot house. But you know how I have it in my comic, like this was a secret. This was in a house in the neighborhood, but it was a secret lab experiment where like levels underground. That's where the secret lab was. So when everything got attacked, that's why they were kind of. That's why this house. This is why this they kind of survived because it's several miles down. So like if this is the street, or this is the street, right? This is several miles down. Um, and I have a promo that's going to be inside of another comic. So I'm working on the cover. So this is like, I don't know where I was going here, but this is her face. I might go with this one. This is like her and another main character, and she's making golems, and it's called Golem Girl. Um, so she's like chiseling away at a face, if you can see it. This is other main characters and her reaching down for them with like people in the background, like about to get eaten by a monster, which it has a little bit of symbolism in it, which is like her literally trying to save humanity, you know, from this impending doom. So I might go with this. It has Golden Girl in the back of it, and this is really like experimental, but this is because I'm gonna have like there's no internet at this point, you know. Well, there is internet and computers and stuff like that, but it's like on a secure network. So where the Golden Girl, where the girl lives, she doesn't have access to these things, but they have like electricity and all that stuff because they've converted it. But so my thing, so I like this one. I'm thinking about this one. There's other pictures that I'm thinking of, but I was like, man, that'd be like a real close up. You want to know what this comic is about? And like all you see is a grill, like Golden Girl. That'd be dope. Uh, you know. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to figure out. And I have another one where she's like riding a motorcycle, but I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. But she like kind of grew up on like 90s cartoon and media. So like she made herself a grill. And I don't know if it's gonna be like a full platinum grill, but this is for the cover, and I'm thinking of having her have a grill that has Golem Girl in it, you know, for a cover, and it'll be like crazy. Uh, I don't know, because that's going to be a scene, so I don't know how I feel like having that main character. I'm really feeling this one. I like the symbolism of this one and this one. This one was kind of an idea. I didn't really feel it, but I like this one. But I really like this one. I've done something like this in the past. That's the only reason I'm not like really a super fan of. So I like this one and this one. So it's gonna be these two. So I'm probably gonna do like 3 more of these and pick one. Um, and and that's where I am with the comic. So appreciate you coming out. I'll be here tomorrow and I'll upload another one. Peace.